I'm at the front, Private, standing out in the open, killing Germans. Where else would I be? Jeez.
Gosh, there's so many Germans. You have no idea how hard it was to get to you.
That's why we have to kill them. There's too many Germans. You have
I've
a
been
gun.
shot. Ah, it hurts.
You're a failure, Private.
I'm not dead yet. I just took a bullet, bastard.
Well, if you're not dead, then there's no reason to cry. This man has a shovel.
If I wish.
No, you cannot. It is illegal.
Then you should have removed my my lactation gland. Ah! I think we have been artilleried.
My head and my leg came off. But thanks to my dark necromantic technology, I will be fine, Private. Now, you were about to say your lactation glands, was that correct?
Yes.
That is the thing females use to produce milk, you idiot.
Oh, fuck!
The correct answer is your tear ducts.
Tear ducts, okay.
Are you saying that you are in fact a woman, Private?
I wouldn't be surprised if you fused me with one.
No, they are icky. They do not belong in this warfare.
Yes, long may that be the case.
Well, give it 80 years, Private.
Women in war? Are you kidding me? He says this, realizing he still has a girlfriend in the military.
No, I'm afraid she is in fact a CIA plant. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Private.
Why do you do this to me, Sarge?
I have to speak the truth.
My ignorance.
She's a CIA plant.
Oh shit!
Who's actually a double agent for the KGB, but in fact she is working for the CIA. So in fact she is a triple agent. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but it is the truth.
Why would you do this to me, Sarge?
Because I am evil. I mean, I am morally ambiguous.
I hate. Why did the Night Lords allow you to live? When they caught you that one time, why did Sevatar allow you to live?
Because I impress them with my evilness. And when it's a Night Lord saying that, you know there is something wrong.
I know you've got it right.
The Germans just line up to my rifle and I gun them down. This is great. I'm using a 1904 pattern Mauser, which was the German Mauser they licensed for export.
Nice. How long did it stay in service?
Nah, it depends on who you ask. It was mostly gotten rid of by the end of the First World War because it was a bit out of date.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I never understand what they mean. Like, how is a weapon officially out of date? Exactly. Is it because they stopped using the ammo for it?
It's a combination of things, Private. Ammunition, ease of manufacture, technological advances. I mean, if you've still got a bolt action and everyone else is using semi-autos or automatics, then it's a bit out of date, ain't it? And even then, things like if you're using a rimmed cartridge and everyone else is using a centerfire cartridge, well, that's a bit out of date.
Makes sense.
It's also things like, Private, most rifles back in before the First World War were quite long, because they expected warfare to be fought over a range of 2,000 yards. However, after the war, they realized that most battles were actually fought at a range of about 200 yards. Therefore, rifles no longer needed to be so long, Private, so they made them shorter.
Makes a whole lot of frightening sense. No wonder we use carbines in the modern day. Or, I'm sorry, 100 years from now.
Yes, in the modern day we're using directed energy weapons, Private. But you shouldn't read my futuristic diaries. I keep warning you about that.
Last I checked, it was a bolter weapon, Sarge.
That is in the future.
I see. You are referring to the Volkite weapon.
I need to stop leaving my diary out. You keep knowing things about the future you shouldn't.
Well, it just means I get to write better science fiction novels when this is over, Sarge. Assuming you don't take me with you, of course.
Why would I take you to the future?
Good. Thank you, Sarge. I don't want to meet your Night Lord friends anyway.
When I could take you back to the caveman era.
No, Sarge, don't do this.
You must fist fight a dinosaur.
No! That's not caveman era.
You
It is
must win.
Saber-tooth era.
If you can fist fight a dinosaur, then I will not have you skinned alive by the
We'd
Night
have to go
Lords.
to the Cretaceous period, Sarge.
Good, then we shall do so.
Actually, when did we first discover dinosaurs were a thing, actually? What was the first recorded fossil?
I'm pretty sure that it's been around for a long time, but I think it was like the 1920s when it took off and people actually started giving a shit.
About finding fossils.
Yes, because I recall in the 1930s they believed all dinosaurs walked on two legs like a man.
Oh. Oh.
There's some very old imagery of the dinosaurs, and they think they all walked on two legs like a man, and they were all bipedal.
Jesus Christ.
It's quite amusing, actually. Some of the original movies with dinosaurs in them, like from the 1930s, they all look like that, and it's all stupid.
Imagine the fucking, the long legged one, the, Triceratops or something.
You mean the Diplodocus or the Brachiosaur?
Yeah, the Brachiosaur walking on two legs. Total height of 300 meters.
I got shot in the eye. Thankfully, I do not need it.
Don't worry, Sarge. Just teleport to the future and come back. Get one of those bionics they keep on waving about.
No, that is profane.
Oh, thanks.
We are losing the trench. What are you doing, you incompetent ingrate?
I'm in the fucking trench! What the fuck
Command,
are you, Sarge?
command says we're losing the trench.
I am now choking to death by gas.
Good, just as God intended.
Who came up with fucking chemical warfare? That man is a
The
warrior.
Germans did. That's another thing to... It's another thing to blame the Germans for. Alongside bratwurst and scat pornography.
Well, at least they haven't invented the virus bomb yet.
Give them time.
How about we kill them all and we don't?
There are a lot of Germans in the trench.
It's okay, Sarge. Their population is only 300 million. We can end them.
I do not think that was their population at the time of
I don't think so
1914.
either. What was their population around? Maybe
I think it was like 60 million, something like that. In that little gully trench, there is a considerable amount of Germans.
Artillery inbound.
It is not mine, therefore I do not care.
No, that was friendly fire. Sorry, bro.
You are shooting Belgians. Are you a German in disguise?
No, that's okay. He didn't die. Friendly fires and all. No. Fucking Carl found me.
Hopefully he does not eat you.
I trusted you, Carl.
Never trust someone called Carl.
I am here, Sarge, and I brought a machine gun.
People.
Hello, love.
Oh, hi.
I told
So
you, she
apparently,
is in fact a CIA agent who is trying to
Yeah.
find you guilty of treason.
I took a shower.
Aw.
That's what she wants you to think. Private, she is a CIA agent who's actually a KGB agent who actually works for
No.
MI6.
I refuse to believe you.
I am the magical sergeant. I know these things.
This is one thing, Sergeant, I refuse to believe.
We
I
will
love
ask
you
the
too
magical sky commissar then when his plane arrives next.
Oh god, no.
Magical sky commissar, grant me your wisdom.
My love, tell me he's wrong.
She isn't denying it. She is in
Oh
fact
my
a CIA agent.
I've been artillery by Carl again.
No, I'm not a CIA agent.
Yes! See? Problem solved. We're okay.
I told you she's a CIA agent who's actually a KGB agent who's actually MI6, so of course she's not a CIA agent. That's just the cover.
No. No. No.
Cover for the cover for the cover.
That is correct.
You just came out the shower. You do not need to have any cover.
Bonk.
Ow.
I will hit you with my rifle. I will hit you with my rifle butt, Private.
Help me, Sarge! There's a lot of fuckers! They're coming!
That man had an MP18. I shot him in the head.
Yep, I only had 20 bullets, so I was screeched.
20 bullets? What kind of madman thinks 20 bullets is not enough? Those people in the factory spent a lot of time making you bullets.
Sky Commissar says 6 million was not enough.
The magical Sky Commissar has spoken. We must kill more Germans.
Sky
You
Commissar!
heard the Kiwi. Come on, get at it.
I'm going! Oh,
The magical
I
Sky
hip
Commissar
fired.
orders you to charge at the enemy.
I just hip fired 10 people with the Shoshaw.
I do not
Proud
believe
of
you.
I did! I just did it!
I will not be proud of you.
Oh god.
I did it again!
I do not believe you, Private. You are a notorious fabricator of the truth. So much so, I believe you actually work for the mainstream media. That's how much you fabricate the truth.
Oh, he's dead.
Bernard has found me.
Bernard. That reminds me of the elf from the Santa Claus 1 movie.
God, call me an elf one more time.
You are an elf. You are an elf. Congratulations, Private.
Oh, what an insult.
What an insult, Sarge. But this means I get to live for thousands of years. Thank you for this genetic alteration.
But you're an elf. You're the lowest
Oh.
form of life form.
No, it means I'm actually skinny now. I'm so happy.
The only thing that could be worse is if you were a French elf.
We're Belgian elves. We like waffles.
You call that in short, like Ralph?
Ralph!
Frelf. You are now a Frelf, Private.
Dear, help me!
Ralph.
These guys are being mean to me. It hurts.
And if we speak the truth. And she's too busy filling out her report to MI6.
No.
Well, over to the CIA, over to the FBI, over to whatever fucking...
Man,
secret
making sure I
organization.
can't hide
NSA.
anywhere.
We're reporting back to the Secret Service, which is reporting back to the President. I'm afraid everything you've said here is being monitored.
Yep.
Might as well get it out in the open that I like dolphins.
Well, feel free
Bonk.
to say whatever you feel to say.
Wait, dolphins? I like dolphins.
Yes, I like dolphins too.
Oh,
Oh, you do not know about this. Should you like me to elaborate? This goes back to a conversation we've had where Private number 1 here said that he would have sex with a dolphin if provoked.
I said it was due justice for them raping our people. Oh! I shot by Anton.
to be fair though, like, dolphins can be quite rapey, so...
Yes, they are quite rapey. See, it's just vengeance.
Yes, he said he would counter-rape a dolphin that tried to rape him.
I'm he who fucks the delight.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Yes. So, Private number 1 wants to have sex with dolphins. That is why we have banned him from SeaWorld. There is a cease and desist letter.
Good.
He's also forbidden from taking 150 meters into the ocean as part of this restraining order.
He's not allowed to order Mon Calamari.
No.
I want to order a Mon Calamari.
Private, I'm afraid, is upon the most sexual deviant list for this dolphin accusation.
There's so many of them, Sarge. Fall back. Fall back. Oh shit.
I appreciate the fact that you were the one that died and not me.
Actually, I lived, Sarge. I was actually gonna round a corner just in time.
Oh. Damn it, I turned off friendly fire.
Ah, cover me, Sarge. I'm reloading.
The bullet to the head did not kill you.
Oh no! No, Sarge, you've fallen! I will avenge you!
I got shot in the head and my leg fell off.
For the sergeant! Wow, the show shot is really funny.
The
How-
plane! The
Yeah!
magical sky commissar! Give me your wisdom.
Jacob has killed me.
He says we must nuke Antarctica because penguins are dicks. Everyone,
Yeah.
prepare the atomic warheads.
This is now Sarge. It's 30 years into the future.
Oh wait, you can't nuke the Antarctica. I still have my evil penguin army over there.
Hold on, let me launch them first. Sarge, you've been shot again!
They keep coming around the corner, Private. There's one behind you.
Oh shit! Where is he? Ah! Ah! Mustafa has killed me.
Mustafa.
I wish their artillery would kill themselves. There's a guy with a top hat. I just saw it.
I do not think it's a top hat. I believe that is a Belgian
fancy
officer's hat.
It's fucking top hat.
Top hat. Top hat energy.
Top hat energy. Look at all of this. I can't hit this. I'm just trying to hit fire across the board with a fucking show shot.
Why do you not just aim, you incompetent fool?
It won't let me bipod, Sarge!
You lean it up against cover or crouch down. That's how
It
bipods work.
It's not letting me!
This is because you have the IQ of a fruit bat.
I killed Bernard, I'm so proud.
Aw, not Bernard. We were gonna play squash later next
We
week.
were gonna play Smash later, yes.
You killed Bernard. He was the only good German.
I also killed Max and August and Carl.
No, not those guys. They were part of the secret plan to assassinate Hitler in 20 years. You've ruined it. You've ruined the future.
It's fine. Fuck Carl.
Fuck Carl. He owed me money.
Carl owed the magical sky commissar $5. Therefore, he must
There.
die.
Oh! Oh, you done diddly got raped there.
Hugo I just got gang raped by the Hugo brothers.
You were into it, and that's the problem.
Mm. Do not awaken my Slaneshi powers. You will regret this.
Damn snow.
It's okay, my dear. I shall maintain due diligence for a little while longer.
Private, I don't know why I keep resurrecting you.
It's
Every
because
time
you
we
enjoy
do.
my snakish charm, Sarge.
No, I think it is because you are the only one of the genetically engineered life forms I've created that actually obeys orders.
Phase orders. I stretch that, Sarge. But you are correct. I do try to follow my orders.
I now regret everything. We must set off the atomic warheads. Destroy the planet.
Anton has found me yet again.
You just see Quimby sitting there going, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello,
Slams
darkness,
the
my
nuclear
old
button.
friend. I've come to talk with you again. The
It's
silence
sling,
of
baby, sling.
the creeping.
In hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've never truly heard the song, but I know
never
how it
thought-
goes.
Folks,
You ruined it.
oh,
West Virginia, Mountain
Mountain
Mama,
Mama.
take me home.
What do you think you're doing, Sarge? Move!
Country road. Shut up, Private. You can't order me what to do.
You're just standing out in the open! Get the fuck to the trench!
No. In fact,
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I'm going to stand in the middle of this field and shoot. I'm not going to charge or move.
Fine, Sarge, I shall stand with you because I
Left
love
the
you.
seeds while I was sleeping.
The feeling is not mutual.
And the
You
vision
don't have to be, Sarge.
that was planted
One directly
in
above us,
my
Sarge.
brain still remains within the sound of silence.
This is the most confusing Western Front fire team I've ever been on.
The fact that
Good.
this is working is pissing me off, Sarge.
Private, I think next time we should be the French, just to traumatize you.
I agree, Saj. I really hate doing the French accent.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Marry me.
Oh,
He came to town like a midwinter storm. He rode to the field, so handsome and strong. His eyes was his tools.
Come
and his
on
smile
out,
was
ye
his
black
gun.
and tans. Come on
But
out
all
and
he had-
fight me like a man.
But all he came.
How many
was
old
having
songs? You guys are
fun.
making me feel like a zoomer. Shut up.
No, I've been married a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh shit. Sarge, you're faking a shot to the head. Oh god, Sarge!
Oh.
No, you're on the ground,
Oh,
Sarge!
he did.
I'm watching that, Private.
He's honored your sacrifice.
You
You will pay for that next time, Private.
I was waiting for it, dude. I was like...
Don't worry, he'll take you out to dinner for that.
That is true. You are unclassy, Private. No dinner, no show, no drink.
Aye,
just-
no dinner, no
In the
drinks,
town
straight
of
to bed.
Agua Fria,
Ooh,
rode a
I
stranger
love it,
one
Sarge.
day.
Yes, I
Hardly
enjoyed
spoke
that
to
Glenn
around
play.
And have to stay.
Ludwig
No one
calls
dared
artillery on me.
no one dared to make a slip. For the stranger there among them
Among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
What are these
It
songs
was
you
early in
fucks are
the
singing?
morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south.
In the
I've
dawn
never
of the
heard
day,
these songs.
in the great Southern Ocean, when the world's greatest fish was being landed, and the boat they were pulling it into was sinking, and the sea was quite lumpy, and the river was foul, and the bloke with the map was as pissed as an owl, and the boys called out, "Maui, you clown, let it go!" Reaching down, he picked up his grandmother's jawbone and said, "Boys, we don't know how lucky we are. I think we've stumbled on something substantial. We don't know how lucky we are. We don't know how lucky we are."
Emil has found me.
I park at handicapped spaces, while handicapped people make handicapped faces. I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole also.
Sarge, I have found you once again.
That is unfortunate.
Hey Sarge, you ran through this bush. Do you know what that means? That was poison ivy. I really
Good.
hope you didn't touch your private areas. You're itching for a while.
I told you I'm a genetically engineered monstrosity from the future. I am immune to all things.
Sarge, I thought you were a perpetual blank chromosome. Now you're a genetic monstrosity? Isn't that
I
heresy?
told... Private, I told you, if I'm going to have a backstory, it must be multiple choice.
Must be multiple choice.
I've been roaming all around, now I found Lady Wife. I'm staying right here.
I found Lady Wife. I shot her with a
won't go
308
sailing
sniper
anymore.
rifle.
I won't obey the ocean's call. I'm staying right here. I'll be a man of the land.
We
I'll be a
tied.
man of the
Therefore,
I'll
nothing
be a
is
man
accomplished. The
wherever
war is
my
pointless.
woman will be.
We must have another war in
I won't
20
be
years.
a captain's mate. I won't be serving as
Just got
because
lost.